Guys, I could do this the entire day. And here you have 3 different sound experiences: silver waves, vivid flocks, or roaring pulse. Wow.
Also with recuperation.
Hello guys, I am back. Today, welcoming you all with the brand new Mercedes Benz EQE. And here with the EQE 350, the 2022 model in specific. As you guys know, I presented you the brand new EQE back in September last year at the IAA. And now it's time to give you a nice walk around, full flash, outside of the studio with this beautiful car right in front of me. Here we have the brand new Mercedes Benz EQE, the 350 version. Beautiful diamond white finish with the nice AMG line. And in today's video I will be doing a full walk around, showing you all the exterior highlights. Afterwards also jump inside, give you just a quick look in the interior and finish it off with a resume. So let's get it on and start talking about this car here in specific. As I already presented you the EQS back in the days, we drove it, we fully experienced it. It's now time for the EQE, and here we have it. I mean, in total the EQE is like 170 millimeters shorter than the EQS, and also the battery is smaller compared to the EQS with a range of 660 kilometers WLTP. This car doesn't have as much range as the EQS, but still we have a lot of things to show you, so let's get it on and start with a walk around. As I mentioned, we have the nice AMG line trim on this, looking extremely good. How do you guys like the front of the new EQE? Let's just have a closer look here on the headlights. As you can see, we have this single LED stripe and one LED torch here. For the EQS, for example, we have an entire LED bar also in the center of the front. But with the EQE in specific, we have these headlights. Guys, how do you like these? Do you prefer the front of the EQS or the EQE? Just leave it in the comment section below. As we have the AMG line, we also have the full black grille panel here with the Mercedes Benz star emblems, which look extremely good in my eyes. Also with the 3D star emblem and the front camera as well. As we have the AMG line here, we also have the AMG line front bumper, which looks way sportier than the standard one. This one finished in black, as I think we have the Nike package with the diamond white. Looks extremely nice. I'm sorry, the car is just very dirty as we just left the Autobahn, and it's kind of rainy here around Stuttgart. But all in all, guys, how do you like the look of the EQE so far? Looking at the side, you can also instantly spot the one boat design, which comes with the EQS as well, and we have it here on the EQE. Something that's different when comparing the EQS and the EQE is when you look at how short the rear is, and also the front is not as large as with the EQS. But all in all, the one boat design instantly reminds you of all the EQ models of Mercedes, EQS, EQE. How do you guys like it from the side? Let's just concentrate on the wheels. Here we have the winter tires for the EQE. These are the 20-inch options, multi-spoke wheels, looking very well. I think I do like them. Finished in a black finish here, also with the silver, looking nice. On the side we have the EQE badge and the seamless door handles. As soon as you unlock the car, they pop out, but when you lock the car again, they move back in. And now listen, guys, with the EQS, the base EQS, we don't have it, but if you unlock the car, listen, you have a nice sound, a feedback here. Listen, when I lock the car, when I unlock it, guys, I could do this the entire day. But let's just concentrate on the seamless door handles. These are exactly the same as we have with the EQS or the S-Class, the SL. I don't think that these are illuminated. This might be the only difference. Looking at the rear, we have 20 inches as well. And with the EQE as well, we have the rear axle steering. This also comes and is an option for the EQE. As you guys see, the only thing I don't like about white cars is, they get dirty very fast. But let's just move to the rear and let me show you more of this. Guys, talking about the rear, yes, this looks kind of similar to the EQS, but as you have a closer look, the rear is way shorter than, yeah, when you compare it with the EQS. And also the taillights are a bit different. Let me just give you a look. On the EQE as well as on the EQS, we have the Helix design rear taillights, which look extremely good. I love the look of them. They give a very nice futuristic look. And we have this LED bar in the rear as well. Something that's different when comparing it with the EQS is, yeah, the end of the LED bar. It's just straight with the EQS, but with the EQE you have a nice movement here, which continues on the left and right hand side with the Helix design as well. As we have like the AMG Line exterior package, we have this rear spoiler as well, giving a better aero drag coefficient, which I love. Plus, something that we don't have with the EQS are these brake lights. And you know why? Because the trunk space itself opens in a more different way than it does with the EQS. Let me just open it up for you and then watch. This opens like, I don't know, a CLS. Whereas with the EQS, you have the entire back here also with the glass moving up. Let me show you a video of how that looks. Also, you have a lot of trunk space in here. Let me just close that back down for you. There we go. I love the sound. All in all, as we have the AMG Line here, very nice. AMG Line rear diffuser looks extremely well. I'm super sorry, the car is extremely dirty, but yeah, we just drove like a few minutes on the Autobahn and the car looks like this. Before we now enter the interior, guys, here we also have the key. This is similar to what we have with the EQS, but instead of having a gloss finish here, we have like a plastic finish. Also in the back. It's exactly the same key as we have with the C-Class. Unlocking the car, so listen up. Yes. This is a very cool sound. I wish you could upgrade or change the sound, modify the sound. For example, if you unlock your car, it says, hello, or welcome, or something like this. It would be so cool. And we also have the comfort doors for the EQE, but not with this car in specific. So if I would be unlocking the car and holding the unlock, it would normally open up the door, but now it's just opening the windows and the roof. If I close it again and hold it, it just moves back inside, as you can see. Very cool. Unlocking. Again, I love the sound. And stepping inside the interior. This will be a very short interior view because, yeah, there's nothing special to see here, to be honest. And there's also going to be a drive where I show you more of this interior. All in all, very boring spec, guys. Full black interior. If you're going to get yourself an EQE EQS with the hyperscreen, I recommend you guys go for bright interiors. Go for the macchiato beige, the Neva gray interiors, because in addition, with the hyperscreen and the entire interior unit, which is already, you see, black and glossy, the beige and bright interiors will look way better. You have a nice contrast and it will highlight the hyperscreen interior unit. All in all, guys, full black leather interior trim here with a nice leather gray stitching. Also, the normal floor mats. There we go. I don't know why we have these in here. Here also with the full black seat. Something very cool is that we also have the ambient lighting on the seats as well. Yeah, let me just have a step inside. Let me just close the door for you and there we go. Something I love. And today we are joining for a drive with our driver. And this is Holger. Hello, Holger.
Hello.
I know that a lot of you guys will remember him from the EQS video we did back in the days with the prototype drive. And today, Holger, what are we going to do?
Yes, we've got the fun to drive with the new EQE. It's the 350 Plus, our market launch vehicle. Right now we are sitting in a pre-production vehicle and go for a test drive. And yeah, I'd like to show you some facts and figures about this second vehicle on our new EVA 2 platform. As you mentioned, the EQS was the first one and the EQE now is the second one and we are proud to present this baby to the world.
Amazing, guys. Guys, do you remember I presented you the EQE back in the days at the IAA in Munich 2021, and now we are sitting right inside the EQE for our first ever drive. And Holger is going to point out like the main differences when talking about the EQE and EQS. In fact, let's talk about the range. Like, what is the WLTP range for the EQE?
So we will see up to 660 kilometers according to WLTP, and this vehicle is configured with a 10 module battery. As you know, we offer the 10 and 12 module battery in the EQS, and for the EQE the 10 module battery is available, and so we see a WLTP value of up to 660 kilometers.
So for now we have the EQE 350. It's not the all-wheel drive, it's a rear-wheel drive.
Rear-wheel drive has 215 kilowatts.
So you think also in the future there will be a 4MATIC version available, the all-wheel drive, or also even more powered vehicles, for example the EQE 450 maybe?
As we showed you, we've got a platform, the EVA 2 platform, and so we are able to have a lot of different configurations, all-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive in this platform, and we can take advantage of the whole platform in terms of arts and configurations.
Also, when looking at the interior, as you guys know, here we have the so-called hyperscreen. The hyperscreen connects 3 displays, the one for the driver, the center display, and also one for the co-driver. And in total we have an interior display unit of 144 centimeters. Is there any difference when talking about this hyperscreen and the one inside the EQS, Holger?
In terms of the part itself, it's the same unit. We use it in the EQE and also in the EQS. We see a new version of the software, so we improved some features, and also those software versions are over the air upgradable to the EQS.
Oh, okay, amazing. Alright, so what do you think about this full black interior here? We have the non-AMG Line steering wheel, the round shaped one. All in all, full leather trim, full black trim. It's like wooden trim here as well, and yeah, it looks very nice. What do you prefer? Do you prefer the macchiato beige cream interior, the Neva grey, a bright interior, or a black interior like this, Holger?
I like the bright interior, the Neva beige, or the grey one, but a little bit lighter inside, and I prefer that one.
Yeah, exactly. I also prefer the more brighter interiors, especially the macchiato beige one, because you have a lot of light in the interior, and in addition with the ambient colors inside, it's just amazing. How does it feel to drive the EQE, Holger?
I guess in this vehicle we see also the comfort of the air suspension. Got the rear axle steering as an option with 4.5 and 10 degrees, and the handling of the vehicle, the direct steering, also in that style that you know from Mercedes Benz. It's a comfort ride, but also with a sporty touch through the rear axle steering and the air suspension that we can have on sport right now.
Oh, okay. We also have driving modes, as you can see. The Eco, Comfort and Sport are also individual. And with the Sport, what's the main difference when talking about the Comfort and Sport with an electric vehicle like this?
As you can see, we have different engine options. So the pedal curve and so on it's optimized. We've got with the suspension and the steering wheel different alignments, and also have the ESP and some comfort functions possible to change. Okay, and this dynamic select we can have different options for drive, for suspension, steering, ESP, and also for sound. And with the switch from sport to comfort or vice versa, you change these options, and you can have your own driving style with that one.
So guys, did you know also inside an electric vehicle you have an amazing sound experience? And with this, also with the EQS, you have in the settings, you go to driving, sound experience, and you set it on, enable it, and here you have 3 different sound experiences: silver waves, vivid flocks, or roaring pulse. And this roaring pulse is my favorite. Holger, can you demonstrate it?
Yes, so we go to roaring pulse. Now it's activated, and just here.
Wow.
Also with recuperation. We've got sounds for different driving behaviors.
As we are now driving inside the tunnel, look at this amazing interior. Just look at the hyper screen in addition to that with a nice ambient color. Also something very cool and interesting, even on the seat we have the ambient lighting. This looks extremely nice. How do you guys like this? Also, as a co-driver, guys, we have this display in front of me right now, and you have a lot of options and the entire menu here with the navigation, phone, radio, media and the apps. Also comfort settings and also the Mercedes EQE settings. Something very cool, you can go to apps here and yeah, you can just browse on the internet. You can also watch like YouTube videos and else. It's very, very cool and interesting. Connect your media. You can connect Bluetooth devices, for example your headphones with this display, and yeah, listen to your own music, or share your content with the main driver or the backseat passengers, which is not available for this model right here, but this is very, very cool and interesting to see. So there's also an infotainment system just for the co-driver, which is extremely nice and also very cool to see because it's like connected with the entire unit here. And here again you hear the sound. Let's also switch the sound module and have a different experience. This was Roaring Pulse. Let's go with Vivid Flux.
It's more electronic sound.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got the silver waves. It's
okay, it's a more decent sound, right?
more decent sound.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Whereas Roaring Pulse is more, it's very sporty.
But it also depends on the dynamic driving mode that you drive. So it's different in sport than in comfort. Yeah.
Okay. So all in all, guys, how do you like the new EQE and the first drive? Do you want to see more of this? Also in the future we will be driving it, no worries, and I will be experiencing the EQE to the max. All in all, guys, hope you enjoyed watching this video and today's episode with Holger. Holger, completely appreciate your time. Amazing drive. Thank you very much.
Thank you. See you.
And see you later, guys. I will be back.